Hey, welcome back to the channel, Quick Rips. Today I'm going to be ripping some hanger boxes of 2023-2024 Prizm basketball. These came out recently. They have them at Walmart and the stores and online. You can find them in stores. What I'm seeing is people just leaving them behind and grabbing all the optic, because I've yet to find any optic out at the stores at Walmart. Caught a restock and they had everything there, mostly junk being restocked right now. I didn't see any select anymore, NBA. I saw some of these, and the optic was completely wiped out. So those are still the hot product, which, you know, I wish they'd release like select football right now at the same time to make it, you know, easier to finally get something. I'm going to open 4 of these to start, to speed it up. Just typical Prizm 300 card base set. Your the big hits are going to be your glitters, white ice to 35, and then the parallel in this set is your let's see, I'll get 6 rolling. The parallel is going to be your orange ice Prizm, which is pretty cool. You really just want to hit Wemby there. Silvers are in this as well. So big hits, glitter. As I said, glitter and the white ice, those are the monster hits. Those are the things you're probably not going to pull in any box. You're definitely going to get 3 orange ice per box. They're not guaranteed to be rookies. And then silvers are, this text is weird. Silvers are few and far between. There are variations in this product, which I think is kind of cool. They put the variations out. I'd love to hit a Wemby variation card. The 2 chase cards I'm chasing will be a Wemby variation and then a Wemby orange ice, but it's really difficult to pull any of that stuff. I have ripped a little bit of this. Oh my gosh, oh my goodness, I got a Victor Prizm. It could be a green, it could be a silver, it could be an orange. Let's hope it's a silver or an orange, or a, man, if it was a white. Okay, it's not a white. First pack. I ripped 26 of these yesterday. I didn't post the video. It was just kind of, it wasn't a good video, so I didn't post it. But let's see what we got. Hopefully it's an orange or a silver. We don't want a green. Yes! We did it. And I think that one looks really clean. And it is hard to find a clean one. First pack. I went through 26 of these yesterday, and I didn't hit a single Victor orange. Wow. That is awesome. Glad I didn't give up. I told myself I'd never buy the product again, and then I caught a restock, and I didn't see optic. I'm like, I got to do it. I don't give up. And then we got a Spurs silver. Let's see if we see Charles Barkley behind. I bet it's Charles Barkley. We're going to, no. Thought it'd be Barkley. Man, what a great way to start a video. Man, and hardly ever do you get to start a video. Oh, Brandon Miller, rookie. And hit the chase card on your first pack. I think I opened, no, I didn't open the weird pack first. Maybe I did. Wow, that is exciting. That is exciting. Nice. What a, man, what a hit. What a hit. That card is awesome. All right, so let's see. Let me get my brain back together here. Sorting my piles. Sleeve pile. We got base. We got rookies. We got parallels. And then we got sleeves. All right, we're going to do this funky pack here. All right. I don't know when I bought. I got 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It looks like 17 total. These are all messed up. I'd love to see, now that we hit a chase card, we're just on house. I feel like I'm on house money. Love to see a white ice or I really want to see that variation rookie of Victor. That is a sweet card. This is, he always looks like Victor, this card, when you see it. All right, we're into the back. We have a silver. B. Miller. No, okay. Getting greedy. And we got Jalen Hood on the orange. We got KG. Look at this pile of base. So these run about $22. Same as all the other hanger products. They're all the same price. Look at all this base. So these are rough. I will say my first box, I got really lucky. These can be really rough. I ripped 26 and didn't hit a single. Victor, orange, silver, any of the good stuff, variation. So didn't hit a Brandon Miller on anything good either, or a G.G. Jackson or any of the top rookies. So these can be really difficult. So don't be fooled by that one pull. I got very lucky. These are tough. These are a tough product to rip and hit. I will say that. Extremely difficult. Hopefully I pull at least one variation so I can show you what it kind of looks like, but they are sweet. Derek Lively. They are definitely cool looking. Cade Cunningham. Strother. Rookie. And then Joe Harris. This will probably green. Yeah. All right. And then onto base junk. So these, you know, they're over $1 a card. After tax, you're in it for like, depending, it's usually like 25, 30 bucks, depending on where you're getting them. I've seen it like Meyer. I don't live anywhere near Meyer, but I think these are like 30 bucks a hanger. So definitely, I think the price is too high. We got colors here. Oh, that's not Wemby though. All right, we got a Prizm of Zion. This will be, I don't know what that is. It's out of place. Okay, green. I've yet to pull the green Wemby. Definitely a hunt card for me too, because I've opened a ton of this. 2 deep space in a row. Never seen that. We got a Scoot on the deep space. And then we got Bruce Brown on the orange. We got a Jalen Slauson on the silver. Jimmy B on the, there. We got on the orange ice, Joel Embiid on the green. There's the variation. I think they're cool. I like them. It's different. Maybe if they came out with them first, it wouldn't be as exciting, but it's just different because they've opened so much Prizm this year. It's good to see like a different design on the card. I know they did an NFL. They're hard to hit. I think the value should be higher on the variations because they are very difficult to hit. They're not like not super easy to hit. All right, so we got a big mess here. I don't know. I might be starting from the back. I'm not even sure. That's all right. The parallels in this set, not a fan. I think they're horrible. Not the parallels, the inserts. I just think the Prizm is by far just delivers a really bad insert product. I just think it's weak. Then we got a. I know it's 136 as Wemby. I've just submitted enough cards to PSA, and I've done enough. There we go. We got an Amen Thompson. There's the variation. Brandon Miller base. Love to see him in a, something other than a base though. He's definitely your second rookie you're probably chasing in the set for most people. There's definitely a good rookie class, and I think next year is going to be extremely a disappointment compared to this year because it's such a high class. Because how many years do you have like a Victor Wembanyama to chase after? So it's, I think 2023 is a spoiled year because like 2022 is rough. So 23 has been good. 24 I think is going to be a lot of hype in an NFL, but a lot of letdown because you got 6 quarterbacks. There's no way they all can succeed. I know it's an NBA rip, but I like the NFL. So there's no way 6 quarterbacks can all succeed. So there's gonna be some letdowns for sure. But you just never know who it's gonna be. We got Steve Nash, and we got some backwards cards. It is James Najee, and then we got a Jalen Brunson. All right, he had a great playoffs. That's the green. Then we got Luka. And we got Sir Thompson, Russ. Then we got a rookie of Hood, and then we got Jalen Clark as well. Is that a variation orange? Can you get an orange variation? Now that would be a sick pull if I could pull a Wemby orange variation. I mean, I haven't seen that. I don't know if that exists. I don't know if that's a variation. It's got to be a variation. He's in street clothes. Interesting. All right, so we just did. So you can see we did 6. We hit the Wemby card, and everything else was kind of crap. these are difficult. I definitely don't recommend buying these. After my first rip, I just definitely fun, definitely super high upside. I mean, the upside couldn't be higher as far as like getting a glitter card, which I've only pulled one glitter. It was AD. They're super hard to pull, and then the white pulsar's out of 35, so those are extremely difficult. I think the value packs, I ripped way too many of those, had purples. I think purples, and they're out of 42. I didn't pull a single one. The teals out of 225 were definitely an easier pull because there's 220. I pulled a ton of teals in the megas. All right, Jet Howard, Hendricks, we got Tim Hardaway Jr. And then we're gonna do, we got a silver of Nick Smith. A lot of Hornets here, the wrong ones though. They're really Amen Thompson, Anthony Black, man, another Brandon Miller. Getting a lot of Brandon Miller base cards. Haven't seen any Wembys other than that one, so I'm guessing we're going to start seeing a few Wemby inserts and Wemby base rookies is my guess. Because he does exist in the product. I really want to see his variation. And I'd love to, if there is an orange ice variation of Wemby, man, would I love to see that. That's got to hold some real value. We got silver. It's not going to be anyone good. I had to reveal it a little bit there. All right. We are getting some decent. We are getting silvers. Like I said, they're not guaranteed, so we're getting some silver there. Oh, I thought that was Wemby. All right, we're into the Prizms, and we got a Donovan Mitchell on the orange. Ooh, we got a Manu. You know what that means sometimes? Wemby follows. Please be Wemby. Please be Wemby. No, I saw the 1 and the 6. This could be Wemby. Ooh, Brandon Miller green, emergent. Is that Wemby? No. Jarris Walker on the variation, and man, I thought I had it because of Manu. Manu and Charles, they do follow each other with Wemby. Thought for sure. That Brandon Miller emergent green is definitely not a bad card. Not a bad card at all. The Jarris Walker variation. Love seeing those. Just different. Don't know how much value they really hold, but they're just a variety. Because I've ripped way too much. Next year I don't know how much NBA I'll be ripping. My favorite products are Dunruss and Optic. I just enjoy the downtown chase. We are striking out with Wembys, but I'm not complaining. I'd rather hit that one Wemby than all the 4 base cards or something. Derek Lively, his stock has gone way up. I thought that was it is a spur back there, but it's not the right spur. That green Wemby has not been. It's just been avoiding me. Nikola Jokic. Kobe Buffkin. I have to spin these cards around. All right, we got Bogdan. We got Ant-Man. And then we got, oh, it's on the green. Then we got Jay Williams. So as you can see, besides that first pack, these things have been rough. So I've seen some other people rip these, and they do not have the plastic on them. They just have like a sticker, which people thought would lead to like theft or whatever. But mine have the plastic around them, which I'm glad. But they're a fun rip. But everything's kind of a fun rip, except for Absolute and Chronicles. Those aren't fun rips. They suck. I learned my lesson. I'm just getting back in the hobby. It's my first year back in, so if you're new to the channel, I appreciate if you could, if you're watching, if you could support the channel. I need the help a lot. Trying to grow the channel. I'm spending a ton of money on these videos. Not complaining. It's just how it is. If you could like, subscribe, I could greatly appreciate it. I want to start doing some giveaways. I just need I'm struggling here getting support and followers. So I'm not trying to bag. I'm just being honest. I could really use some love and support. So even if you're just watching, and you enjoy the video, if you could just hit the like button, subscribe. Comments are always appreciated. I'll reply to all comments. I'm trying to grow the channel. I'm trying to rip all the stuff, all the new products, give reviews, do large quantities, not these small quantities that some of these other guys do. Because I feel like if you do a small quantity rip, you're not really showing off the product. Because it all comes down to odds. It just comes down to odds. I know there's luck involved in all this stuff, but if you just rip one pack, I just don't think it's fair to review something. Ripping one hanger box or two or three. I know one guy, he ripped 3 and like, I'm going to do a review on 3 hanger boxes. I'm like, that's not a review. That's just you being cheap and calling it a review. But you really have to, rip enough of it to get a good enough sample size. So I try to do that. All right, we got AD. These cards feel like there's a problem with them. Interesting. I'd love to see a white pulsar. I know if I did hit one, it's not going to be like anyone good. It's so, because it's a 300 card set and every player has one. So it would just be neat to see one, but out of 35 times 300, so there's only like 1,000 cards. You're not going to most likely see one. Kyrie, Shafino. Man, we're not seeing Wemby at all. We saw him make an appearance in the beginning, and then he's vanished. It looks like you get like 2 greens and then 2 greens and 3 oranges. So you get 5 out of 20 cards, and then some base rookies, and then a bunch of inserts, which I'm not a fan of the inserts at all unless you can hit the greens or the Prizm level. They just don't hold much value. Even the Wembys don't hold much value unless you got the silver version of the insert. Thought that was Wemby there for a sec. You got the background. Anthony Black. I put all his cards. Prizm of Jung House. That might be the green. We got Prosper. We got Zion. The wrong Spur. Ugh. Is that the variation of this guy in the green? That's pretty good. Ooh, nice. That's a hit. Finally. GG. One of the best rookies you can pull. He's tough to pull, so finally got another hit out of this thing. So 2 hits, that's all we've gotten. Man, this has been rough. These are really rough. These are probably, well, the football hangers were worse. The thing I hate about Prizm is the chances of hitting anything are so low, and it's so hard to hit anything in any Prizm. Like, the reason I don't rip hobby boxes of Prizm is that they're anywhere from $1,000 to $1,200 to $1,300. Maybe 14 with tax. You get 12 packs, the 12-12 format. And you guarantee like 1 auto. The best players aren't signing. You get numbered cards. You have chances of 1-of-1s, all that stuff. But that stuff usually goes to the breakers because they're opening the highest quantity. So I'm not complaining. It's just math. So I just don't know if I've seen people open Prizm Hobby of NBA and they get like $25 worth of cards. Like, if you watch Pac-Man's videos, he opens everything high-end, and more times than not, he's getting nothing out of his hobby boxes. I'm going to move this stack up because these are just getting out of hand. We'll start some new stacks. So I know retail can be equally as brutal, but I think retail's, I don't know, I think it's got a better value because and Prizm, I know the upside is there for, we got Maxi. The upside's there for the hobby products, but chances of hitting are almost 0 is what I've seen. So you just got to be real lucky. So all right, so we got, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4 left. We've only had 2 hits, so this has been the other rip. I didn't post the video, but I hit like 6 Wembys, 2 base, one with a big line through it. And then I hit 1 decent base that was in good condition, and then a bunch of inserts. So, but no parallels. Oh, we got Chuck. We got Chuck. Will we get Wemby number 2? I hope so. Yes! Charles Barkley comes and saves us. Charles Barkley. We got a Wemby green. This one is not as perfect as the orange as far as centering, but it is a hit. Charles Barkley saves the day. Wow. Knew it. Could we have a second Wemby? Because that was a orange. Could we have an orange Wemby too? I don't think so. That would be nuts. But that would be cool. That'd be the ultimate pack. Have you never had like a God pack, they call it? I don't like using that. I like using the word God on my videos, but I don't know what else to call it. I just don't like using the Lord's name in vain there. Whatever you want to call it. I don't know what you call it. Monster pack, whatever, but man, I've never hit like I've seen people hit like a silver and then a parallel Wemby in the same pack, which is crazy. So we haven't hit a base Wemby, but we hit the good ones. This is amazing. All right, we got that. Okay. That's Turner. The green doesn't look half as nice as the other card, but that is a good card. I can hit another. We have a Charles Barkley. Will this hold true? Will it hold true? It's a green. The last time we hit a orange. Oh, please be Chuck. Please be a Spurs. Please be a Spurs. It's Spurs. It's Spurs. Oh, come on. It's not. I thought for sure. Oh. I thought I had it. One of the best rips I would have ever had. Oh, I saw the Spur and the Chuck. Dang. I thought I had it. I thought I had a second orange Wemby. Dang it. It's so fun to know the format of the cards when you see a Charles Barkley and you're like, you should have a Wemby. Ooh, this could be good. Jaime Jaquez being orange, that'd be cool. There we go. That's not a bad card. That card is totally damaged. Wow, look at this thing. Ooh, Jaime Jaquez. Look at this card. Look at that. I mean, he's the best player in the league right here, LeBron James. Look at that card. It's completely ruined. No, LeBron's not the best. That's the biggest baby flopper. I can't wait till he retires. Gosh, he is annoying. I think that most of the people in the league want him gone. He is the biggest baby I've ever seen play basketball. I've ever seen. Can't wait till he retires. But I'm glad LeBron's card is damaged. Wow. Panini has some quality controls. Thank goodness it wasn't a good player. But it was just LeBron. All right. Kobe Buffkin, Paul George, Luka. There we go. Rookie Council. Spurs. All right, we have one pack left, guys. Come on. We haven't hit any Wemby base. No Wemby inserts on 16 or 17 boxes, which is crazy. But we're hitting good Wemby, so that's all that matters. But this is crazy. Let's see if we can hit one more card. All right, Case and Wallace. We got a Jokic, Kobe Buffkin. We got a silver No. Oh, wow. Dang. This rip would have been nuts. I thought I had it. I saw the hair. Oh my gosh, that rip would have been just insane. So close. I think we're done. Yeah. Dang. Well, we had a couple of close calls. We had the almost hit a second orange and a silver, so that would have been nuts. But we can't complain. This was nuts overall. This was one of my better rips for Prizm. So I'll go over the stuff I sleeved down. We got Jaime Jaquez parallel. We got silvers, Jalen Clark, just some orange. We got another silver, Jarvis Walker, Miller, Eamon Thompson. We did not hit the Wemby. One of the Wembys I was chasing. The our silver, and then got a couple Tees cards. We had a couple silver Spurs. Those were the average hits. And then the better than average hits. We did pretty good. We hit some high end stuff is all that matters. We didn't really get the low end. We had no Wemby base cards, no Wemby inserts, which is crazy. These are the 4 hits. We had GG on the cracked ice. He's really difficult to pull. Jaime Jaquez. And then we hit Wemby green and Wemby orange ice. To me, it looks clean. Wow. So we did that. Great rip. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate the support for those who stayed along. Thanks for tuning in, and stay tuned for more.